Appshrink.com here, and today we're taking a look at Field Fighter for iPhone. This is a fantastic little game. Let's go ahead and see what we could do right from the start, and we'll do so by jumping into settings to configure our controls. I prefer to use the touch controls on video because it's much easier, but you could go ahead and switch to relative controls, which basically means using an accelerometer to move your device forward and back to control your craft. So let's go ahead and jump into a new game with an easy difficulty, and we'll choose the first mission. So here you're going to go ahead and grab the plane, and as soon as you grab it, you'll start firing your missiles. And the idea, of course, is to hit all the targets, prevent being hit by their opposing fire, as you can see, and collect all the power-ups that result from you killing everyone. So we'll go ahead and grab these little power-ups, and they consist of different guns. As you can see, we switched to a new firing method. We're shooting many bullets. Unfortunately, we lost that one and picked up a new one. And as you play, you'll find that there's different power-ups that do different things. Eventually, you'll learn what they look like and what they do. So this is a laser. I believe that was a circular little thing that we picked up. And as you can see in the top right corner, that is our health. We are doing quite well so far, but as you start to get hit more and more, your health will consequently go down. But you'll also find that sometimes, just at the right moment, a health power-up will appear and you could restore your health back to normal. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. So here we got another firing mode. This is actually pretty cool. I find that any consistent missiles like this work a lot better than the laser. So in my opinion, I would try to avoid the laser if you can. I believe that's the laser, so we're not going to go ahead and pick that up. And this plus, as far as I remember, will restore our health a little bit. As you can see, it went up in the top right corner. And we have our little helper fighter plane over here shooting our targets as well. So now we got two. That's very cool. Let's go ahead and pick up our health again. And now we're back up to 100%. That's very cool. And we got 3 lives instead of 2. Well, now we have 2 lives. Occasionally you'll encounter these boss type creatures, and they fire a lot of missiles. Sometimes it's very difficult to avoid, but eventually you'll kill them. So there we go, we beat the boss. Very cool. Mission 1 is complete, and moving on to mission 2. Let's go ahead and just pause the game and quit. And from here you could go ahead and tap continue to resume from your last current game, or you could jump into help if you would like to read a little bit more about different power-ups and different things you could do in the game. You could go ahead and browse the help here. And you could also view high scores for all kinds of different difficulties. And of course you have Game Center in the bottom left over there. And you could check out more apps by the developer. So there you go, this is Field Fighter for iPhone. Very cool game. I highly encourage you to go and check it out, especially because it's free for a limited time. So go ahead and check out Field Fighter on the App Store for the iPhone.